Namaskar everyone, welcome to the Meeting Point podcast. Today we are in Mumbai at a clinic of Dr. Gauri Bobhate. She's a practicing homeopath since I think 2008, and she is also a practicing medical cosmetologist, and she formulates skincare and hair care products, organic hair care and skincare products. She's treated around 6 to 7,000 patients, and she conducts workshops which you should not be missing on skincare and hair care. I think more than 3,000 students she has been teaching how to make these things. So today we're going to have a very interesting conversation. You will hear a lot of tips from her. So please sit with your notebook and pen to note down whatever she's saying. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy listening to our conversation. So let's begin. Namaskar, Gauri.
Namaste.
Welcome to the Meeting Point podcast. Finally, we are doing this. So, मला पहिला प्रश्न पडतोय की you're a accomplished homeopathy doctor. You've been practicing for many years now. आणि you do cosmetology also. You're a medical cosmetologist, right? So हे कसं काय घडून आलं from homeopathy to cosmetology?
So I passed out from the college and I completed my internship in 2006, and since then I'm practicing homeopathy. तर तेव्हा मुंबईला येऊन पहिलं तर जॉब केलं आणि simultaneously I was doing my PG. And 2010 means when my marriage got fixed and I was supposed to get married, I wanted to learn something new because I was supposed to travel to Dubai. आणि असं मी ऐकलं होतं की ॲज अ होमिओपॅथ इट्स व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट टू स्टार्ट युअर प्रॅक्टिस देअर. तर म्हणजे बरेच जणी माझ्या फ्रेंड्सनी वगैरे सजेस्ट केलं होतं की डू सम अदर कोर्स एज वेल, सो इट वुड बी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू देअर. तर त्यामुळे मी मेडिकल कॉस्मेटॉलॉजी आणि ट्रायकोलॉजी शिकले आणि मी प्रॅक्टिस करायला लागले.
अरे वा. सो कॉस्मेटॉलॉजी आणि डर्मेटॉलॉजी मध्ये फरक काय आहे?
सो डर्मेटॉलॉजी जे हे डर्मेटॉलॉजिस्ट जे आहेत, सो MBBS केल्यानंतर दे कॅन परस्यू द करियर इन डर्मेटॉलॉजी वेर दे सी स्किन, हेअर अँड नेल्स, आणि दे कॅन डू इन्वेझिव्ह प्रोसिजर्स एज वेल. वेरएज मेडिकल कॉस्मेटॉलॉजिस्ट post BHMS, BAMS, BUMS, whatever other medical fields which are there, you can pursue your career in it, where you treat more of the skin related condition which is for your beauty. So you enhance the beauty of the skin.
So तो सगळा फरक पडतो मग त्याच्यात. So now then, talking about all that, say skin is the largest organ in our body, right? It absorbs anything that you give.
Absolutely.
Correct? So what are the basic fundamental things that we should do for the skin? How should we take care of it?
I would suggest cleanse, tone, moisturize. Cleansing,
cleanse,
toning, moisturize, which is called as CTM. So this is important, like everybody should do it once they are a teenager. So cleanse, tone and moisturize. So in cleansing you can use natural cleansers also. Just take almonds from your cabinet, add to it oats, grind it, and you can cleanse your face with that as
Scrub
well.
करायचं म्हणजे
just make a fine powder, add few drops of water and gently massage your face. So that can be your homemade cleanser. Then toner, you can use rose water or any hydrosols which are available. So hydrosols are basically when the flowers are removed or plucked, they are put it in a steam distiller, and when essential oils are extracted, what remains is the hydrosol, and what floats on the top is the essential oil. So that has the pure essence of the flowers which have been used. So for example, lavender hydrosol, as we know, lavender essential oil is so good for your skin and hair. So similarly, if you use that hydrosol as your toner, it will help you.
So like in what few seconds you explain how essential oils are made and how hydrosols are made. Lovely.
So but hydrosols we use mostly hydrosols in our skincare and hair care products. So whether it is a cleanser or a toner or a moisturizer, we try to incorporate hydrosols instead of plain distilled water in it.
Okay.
So that's why you
Alright.
say, no, handmade products are very rich.
Yeah.
Because and a lot of people tell us that they are expensive. They are expensive because what goes in it
Correct.
is of a good quality.
Correct, correct. So can you talk about your journey, because you do make handmade products,
Yeah, I do
right?
make.
You do make skincare and hair care products.
So I'll just give you a brief. 2017, I just started Skin Revive as a blog. Okay, I just wanted people to be more aware की जर माझी ड्राय स्किन आहे तर मला हे वापरायला पाहिजे. घरातलेच इंग्रेडियंट मी तेव्हा तर काही फ्युचर गोष्टी म्हणजे जे आता मी फॉर्म्युलेट करते ते शिकले पण नव्हते. जस्ट बेसिक जे ॲज बिंग अ कॉस्मेटॉलॉजिस्ट वॉट आय वॉज अवेअर ऑफ, आय वॉज जस्ट टेलिंग पीपल लाईक घरातले मीन्स माय बेसिक थिंग वॉज युअर किचन इंग्रेडियंट्स. सो मिनिमल थिंग्स to be used on the skin, and with that you will get good results. So initially I did lot of videos. I used to come live on my Facebook channel, and I used to upload on YouTube as well. So daily home tips, like, you know, with fruits, the juices of the fruits or the pulp of the fruit being used, such kind of thing. So that journey started in 2017, but they say na universe is pushing you towards something good. So we moved to India in 2018. And in 2018, random conversation with one of the friend, she was like, you share so much details on your Insta and Facebook, so why don't you conduct workshops where you can teach people to make things like soaps, melt and pour soaps, then lip balm, scrub. I think you have attended the same workshop what I had conducted in Pune. So we announced our workshop, and 12th May 2018 was the first day when the workshop was been conducted, and since then till date I have taught more than 2,500 people.
Wow. I remember that batch when we had attended.
We were all 20-25 people in it.
We were so excited, and everyone was like, "Abhi banana start karenge."
So what you had learned was melt and pour soaps. So there are different soaps which you can make. So melt and pour soap is one of it, where you get a ready base, you melt it, you add your ingredients, your essential oils, and you pour it in the container. That is the simplest way which a kid also can do it. The other way of doing that is a traditional method, which is since 12th century. So if you see the history of cold processed soap, it was made in European countries, where an alkali oil was mixed together and the soap was made. So now coming to what is this alkali. So alkali is which is used in this cold processed soap is caustic soda. Or it is also called as sodium hydroxide. So now if people will say, "Arey, this is an alkali, and if it touches your skin it will get burned and all." It is to be handled in a proper way. So you have to wear gloves and then make. But what happens, it's a beautiful process how this alkali oil, water, when it combines together, what is a byproduct and how this saponification occurs. So cold pressed oils are used in this soap making. So depending, if I want to formulate for you, for example, and if I ask you what is your skin type, so can you just tell me?
I have a dry skin.
You have a dry skin. So see, we can select the oils as per your skin types. Now when I'm customizing, so when I'm asking somebody what's your skin type, so according to your thing, I'll analyze the oils which I need. So I'll use virgin coconut oil, walnut oil, grapeseed oil, and all good castor oil in it, shea butter or mango butter. So that can improve, that can enhance the quality of your skin too, and with that it will nourish your skin as well. So what happens when these oils have been selected, with that the sodium hydroxide has been mixed and water is been added, so and it is blended. So the byproduct of it is vegetable glycerin. So when you buy this market soap, glycerin is extracted from this, it's not there in your soap. Okay. Whereas in our soaps, which are cold process way, which is made, glycerin is since it is a byproduct, it is not removed. It is there in that soap itself.
Right.
Okay. So you get this humectant properties, which is like it will attract moisture to your skin. So your skin will be more hydrated. Yeah.
Right.
And but once the soap is made and poured, after 24 to 48 hours, it is demolded and then it has been cured. So curing happens. Curing means it is kept on open racks until this sodium hydroxide, which is there, and water content is there, are evaporated.
Oh, is it so?
Yeah.
Okay. So are they drying in a hot environment?
No. It is in the room only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
that is a cold
process soap.
Cold process.
Yeah. So which takes like 4 weeks. It is not like instant. Now today, if I've made, the soap will be available after a month for a usage.
And probably weather also will play a
Weather
role?
plays, yeah. So in monsoon, our soap sweats a lot because glycerin is there in it. Okay. आता फॉर एक्झाम्पल पियर्स त्यातल्या त्यात ग्लिसरीनचा सोप आहे राईट. सो आपण बघतो ना ग्लिसरीनच्या सोपवरती ते पियर्सचा सोप आहे फॉर एक्झाम्पल, त्याच्यावरती वॉटर ड्रॉपलेट्स येतात. सो दॅट इज नथिंग बट बिकॉज इट हॅज अ ग्लिसरीन, मॉइश्चर इन द एटमॉस्फियर विल कम ऑन द टॉप. सो इट अट्रॅक्ट्स मॉइश्चर. ग्लिसरीन इज अ ह्युमॅक्टंट.
Okay. But nothing wrong with the soap?
Nothing wrong with the soap unless and until the pH is balanced.
Okay.
Yeah.
So हे झाले कोल्ड प्रेस सोप्स व्हॉट यू एक्सप्लेन राईट. आणि दुसरा प्रकार आहे हॉट प्रेस.
हॉट प्रोसेस एक असा प्रकार आहे ज्याच्यामध्ये सेम इंग्रेडियंट्स बट वी हॅव टू कुक दॅट. So in olden days they used to cook that soap. आणि they used to put it in a loaf kind and then chop. Means त्याच्यामध्ये curing time थोडा कमी असतं. Okay, there is one more soap where there is like they use noodles, soap noodles. म्हणजे हे सगळे जे बाकीचे ब्रँड्स आहेत, I don't want to take any names, but mostly whatever brands are available on shelf, 30 rupees आणि 40 rupees मध्ये जे साबण मिळतात ते साबण ह्या सोप नूडल्स पासून बनले जातात.
Okay. What are soap noodles?
So there's a noodles form मध्ये. It's a soap which is maybe it has just a surfactant in it.
Okay.
And less amount of oil.
Okay.
So the basic purpose would be cleansing.
Acha.
Yeah.
Okay. So those are hot press soaps.
Those are machine made. Hot processed.
Machine made. And I think they will be happening produced on a large scale.
Large scale.
बरोबर. Cold processed will be
those are artisanal soaps.
Yeah, artisanal soaps, and therefore a lot of efforts are gone, and the process itself takes a long time.
And see, in cold process soap, you have a liberty which essential oil you want. Like depending again, when it is custom made, it is as per the skin type, so you can select your essential oils as per it.
Right. So you can customize it, and therefore it gets a little expensive for the quality of products.
Yeah. So 100-gram soaps varies from 200 to 250, 300 rupees.
Yeah. But they have their own benefits.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, these regular soaps that we get off the shelf, they do end up harming your skin. Like say, for example, I told you I have a dry skin. If I use those soaps, my skin ends up getting even drier. Right? I haven't seen that happening with cold processed soaps. Okay. Now, how do we know that the cold processed soap is of good quality, or what is it that we should look for in those soaps?
See, you can always ask how much is the fat matter in the soap. Okay. So ideally it is said above 76, 75 and above is a good amount of fat in your soap. Okay. So that is grade 1. Then there is grade 2, which is 70 fat matter, and then there is grade 3 where it is lower than 65.
Okay. Yeah. So the higher the grade, better it is?
Yeah, the more fat, so it is more nourishing to your skin.
All right. So probably more oil used in it and all of that. Okay. So we should ask those people how much is the fat content.
How much is the fat content?
And there's so many people who make soaps.
Yeah. So mostly such kind of soaps we get to experience in exhibitions.
Exhibitions.
Where people bring those kind to sell.
Yeah. Or customization.
Yeah,
like
customization.
you also do customization. So you place an order and get some soaps made. Okay. Now, glycerin soaps are also available in the market. They just call it glycerin soap.
Yeah.
Then how do we know if it is hot process?
So it is not hot process or something. It is already pre-made batch of glycerin, okay, in a bar. So again, in that you have to check whether it is SLS and paraben free. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to be
so
asking
you
that.
get nowadays you get in the market SLS paraben free soap bases.
Okay.
So those are very easy to make. You have to cut it into.
So you get a ready-made
base. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's an hobby kind. You can do it on a smaller scale for your house. Whenever you want, make a small batch, make it for the family, and you can use it.
Okay. Okay. So you get ready-made bases.
Ready bases.
SLS and paraben free bases, and then you bring them in and buy them.
You have to melt it on a double boiler. Chop it into fine pieces, melt it on a double boiler. Once melted, add your exfoliating, if you want to add oats in it, or if you want to add any walnut shells or something, add those, add your favorite essential oil and pour it. Okay. And in 1 hour it is ready.
We have our soap recipe here.
So 1 hour it is ready and you can use it same day.
I know. She's making it sound very simple, but you've got to learn it from her, the finer details. Yeah. Okay. So that is that. And sourcing these products are easy wherever you live.
Actually, it is a lot of effort as well, because to get pure ingredient is a challenge. So yeah, it took us 1.5 years to get a right source to and supplier to get your ingredient from.
Because I remember when we did the workshop with you, you did explain the complications of sourcing the right stuff, and then I remember.
But still now more awareness is happening and things are easily available nowadays. But the time when I had started, it was like trial and error, and that's how you learn.
Okay. What about your hair care?
So in hair care, I do make shampoo bars. So shampoo bars are again made with a primary surfactant, then your natural butters, oils, but it is like you can use it same. Once it is dried, you can use. It is nothing curing. There is no curing period in it. And the surfactants, what we use in it, those are powder-based surfactants. A surfactant is a surface foaming agent. Okay. So what lathers, that is basically the surfactant. So we use green surfactants, which are derived from sugarcane and coconut.
Okay. So see, I have heard that SLS and paraben are required in the product because they do a very good cleansing.
So cleansing is done by this natural. See, the lather, maybe what you get in a small percentage of adding SLS in your product. Here you may have to add more quantity of the surfactant. There, if you get with 5%, say here you need the natural one, you may have to use 15 to 20%.
Okay.
Yeah, but at least you know it is a clean ingredient, which is eco-cert and biodegradable.
Right. Yeah, because many people say that you have to watch how much is the percentage, and based on that,
so it is not always you can read the label, like what is it starts like with aqua. Aqua is distilled water or water in it. Okay. And then the list starts. So most of the products will have your major ingredient as aqua only, and then whatever comes in, you can just Google. Nowadays it's so easy. So just remove that ingredient and you can find out what is there in it.
So in a good clean shampoo, the ingredients should be what? SLS and paraben free?
SLS and paraben free. Basically those.
Those.
And see, when now for example, when we are making, we don't add any fragrance oil. Because fragrance oil are synthetic. They are not naturally derived. Whereas essential oil are naturally derived. So plus it inhibits its own property as well. So as we had discussed about lavender hydrosol, similarly now tea tree is an oil, right? So if somebody has dandruff in the scalp, so if you use tea tree essential oil in your shampoo bars or liquid shampoo, it will, that benefit also will be used.
Right. So now we spoke about cold processed, hot processed and everything. Shampoo also has a similar process?
Shampoo, shampoo, it's like what we make are the natural shampoos. So in natural shampoo, we have this water phase. There is no oils basically which is used because we don't use a heavy emulsifier in it. Because if an emulsifier is to mix oil and water together. Okay. So if you use an emulsifier, the soap will not lather. And you know, Indian mentality.
Yeah.
When we make any conditioning shampoo, it doesn't lather, but it will do its work of cleansing. But people are so used to that Sunsilk wala jhag and all. So you don't achieve with this kind.
Okay. Yeah, they say for toothpaste also, no?
Yeah.
जोपर्यंत तो तोंडात फेस येत नाही तोपर्यंत वाटत नाही आपण ब्रश केलाय. I know what you're saying. Okay, now we've spoken about soaps and shampoos and everything, right? Coming back to our lifestyle, okay. However, these are all external tools, correct, to keep ourselves looking good or cleaning ourselves and everything. Coming to the lifestyle that we incorporate, does food play a big role?
Smoking also plays a very big role when it comes to skincare, because people who smoke the collagen in their skin reduces faster. And they tend to wrinkles, dark lips. So dark lips are very prominent with the smoking. Even fried food and a lot of chocolates when we eat, you tend to get acne, breakouts. So those are myths as well. But see, if you're already having an oily skin, and despite of that, when you're having a lot of chocolates and this fried items, you tend to get acne breakouts.
All right.
Yeah.
So food does play a big role in your skincare and everything. Okay.
So hydration again is a key.
Yeah, I was coming to the same question now. Hydration.
So water is very important. So you have to, when your skin, however creams you apply, how many creams you apply externally, if you're not hydrated internally, again it will be reflecting on the skin as well. For a good skincare, you have to keep yourself hydrated. At least 2 to 3 liters of water is to be consumed.
All righty. Okay. And water is the only way we can hydrate our skin?
You can have coconut water or any infused waters. Like you can put kumbar in your water, chia seeds. Chia seeds are also nice.
Okay. So that way we can keep ourselves hydrated. What about makeup? Dr. Gauri, there are so many. When I hear about makeup or any application, there's so many layers people apply on the skin.
See, basically, I'm not a big fan of makeup. I myself, I don't put any powders or anything. I just do my CTM routine, and then the lipstick is the only thing which I love applying and going out with. But we are trying to develop a lot of makeup products with natural ingredients. But we haven't achieved the complete results yet. As I was talking to you in lipsticks, so I was telling about like the lipsticks are transferable because we don't add any thing in it like resin or something which will not transfer that lipstick
it's very harmful.
It's very harmful. On the longer term it is harmful. For a short term it doesn't.
So there's naturally
the market based lipsticks which are there has a lot of lead and arsenic in it. So on a longer term, so you will not realize it now, but over the period some changes will start because arsenic is a silent killer. So over the time you will see the effect on the health.
So all these lipsticks that have been marketed today, which do not transfer on your skin or stays for what, 24 hours.
I had purchased one at airport. Don't want to name anything. It was I was going for my sister's wedding, and I applied that at the trial at the airport. And until I landed to Goa, my lips were like super dry, and around the lips there was this darkness which was there. Like my skin had reacted, my lips had reacted very badly. So see, the lipstick what we make is with butters, with oils. So there is a lot of nourishment also which goes.
Correct.
Because there is no sweat glands on your lips.
Okay.
There are sweat glands on your skin, your hair and all.
Okay.
But there is no sweat glands on your lips. So you have to nourish it externally with, at home you can apply even ghee to it.
Ah, all right. I didn't know this. Okay. So that's how you can nourish. That's why your lips go dry very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So good lip balm, or lip balm also like with simple ingredient. Today I'm there to give you all.
Everyone must be noting it down.
So you can just use shea butter, beeswax, and any almond oil or coconut oil. Melt it and pour it in your container, and your lip balm is ready. Balm.
It's not that simple, guys. You have to learn it from. But yeah, at least we're becoming aware that the lipsticks which last for 20 hours, 24 hours are not good for you, because you don't know what all you're ingesting. Because it's again going inside your body, right? If it is not coming off your lips, is a terrifying thought actually for me.
Absolutely. Because see, if it is not coming, again you are going to use something harsh to remove it. So first of all you are applying one thing, and again you are using something other.
So, but aren't there any standardizations like you have in soaps and everything, in lipsticks also? Some countries may not be accepting.
But India is. It will take little time, but surely it will happen.
Yeah, I'm sure. So when you started your production, right? You started designing your products, and then you started treating people with cosmetology. What was your first experience like? Do you want to share?
Yeah. See, basically, I used to get a lot of people with acne. And acne marks, scars and all. So that time I was just doing with essential oils. So I was giving them the blends with various essential oil and carrier oil in it. So those are natural. But you know, people still want those creams. They're so used to it. However, because in this essential oil or oil blend, we don't add any preservative. So the preservation here is for the oil, which is an antioxidant. What we use is vitamin E. So it's again natural, right? So those were like completely. So I still prefer making anhydrous products. Anhydrous means which doesn't has water in it. Because to any product, when you add water, you will definitely need a preservative. But in what we make is with a natural preservative, which is EcoCert. Biodegradable again, and a clean beauty. So oil-based product don't need a preservative, only to preserve the shelf life of the oil, antioxidant as I told. So only vitamin E is sufficient there. And I love making in smaller batches, because the more fresh product you make, and the person finishes in like 2 months or 3 months, you remake it again. You know, and by the time the oils are also fresh, and you will not have any bad smell or odor.
Wow. So like, see, when we order cooking oils, right, cold pressed cooking oils, they have what, I think 2 to 3 months time they go rancid.
That's what I'm selling.
So similar way the oils here also will be. So
because see, oils doesn't come with preservative. It's a cold press, it's cold pressed oil. Or a wood pressed oil which is there. So even we buy, when we are making custom made for people, we don't buy huge quantities like 5 liter or 10 liter. We also buy a smaller quantity. Again, the pricing, people say handmade products are expensive because of this. We don't stock like too much oil, because we are not doing a mass production here.
Got it. So mostly you must be getting what, clients with acne problems?
Acne, pigmentation, then people with teenagers nowadays. It is like they want something very light for the skin. So I have made a Upton cleanser, which is very good. It is a cleanser in a powder form, again preservative free, and I give like in 30 grams, which is finished in a month if you're using both the times. And very gentle, very mild, and it will make your skin soft and supple. Also, it helps you with glowing the skin. As you know, Upton is so rich with all our herbs.
Right. So acne is one
acne,
case,
pigmentation, aging, anti-aging.
All these, anti-aging creams or whatever lotions and all, do they really work that you get off the
Depend
shelf?
on what ingredients are added in it.
Okay.
So if your active is good, it will work.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise सब लोग एकदम young दिखेंगे ना. I mean, nobody will.
I feel you should age gracefully.
Yeah, you should age gracefully. There are so many products out in the market which have anti-aging creams and ointments and all that. Yeah. Like whenever I walk into a pharmacy or so, and there are these people, salespeople standing.
Who give
the
you
moment they look at my
trials.
skin, they see the pigmentation and all that. You should try out this product. You should try out that product, and heavy selling happens and everything. So my other curious question is, what made you create these products? Consulting is one thing to help people, but
so creating, because there were, as I told you, that when you buy products from the counter, it is made for masses. Okay, each and every individual is separate.
Right.
Okay, so customization happens when you are making the product design for that person itself, as per their skin type. So I love formulating, by the way.
Okay.
So every if I suggest for you something, so I'll make you CTM, so cleanse, tone, moisturize. This is must, which I always feel for the good skin to have. So depending again on the skin type, oils, essential oil, your active ingredients, and what you say, hydrosol is been selected.
Okay.
And then the product is made.
Okay.
Because see, from market, it is like now anti-aging cream. So there are so many anti-aging creams in the market. So now if I want to make for you, I'll ask you, right, what is your skin condition? So not all aging skin are dry. Not all teenagers have an oily skin.
Oily skin.
So they may have a combination skin. So as per skin also, the oil in it varies.
You're taking me to all the questions that I want to ask you. Okay. Normal skin, dry skin, and combination skin. What are these three skin types?
So normal skin means everything is well balanced. Okay. So oily skin, mostly you will see greasiness and oiliness. When you put a tissue paper and check, you will feel that oil or grease on the skin. Okay. It will have this shiny nose and cheeks because of the oil in it. Okay. Combination is where your T-zone is oily and the sides are dry.
Okay, sides would be the cheeks and everything is dry.
And this T-zone is oily. Then dry skin, you will see lack of shine in the skin. Okay. Dry skin will be prone to wrinkles very fast. Okay, it will look like aged. So these are basic skin differences.
Okay. So because then when people tell कि मेरा normal है या natural,
normal,
so
mostly normal skin are like, will be very healthy. It will have enough moisture and well balanced.
Well balanced.
Yeah. Again, aging will come under mostly dry section because it is more on a matured side, where you will find fine lines, wrinkle around the eyes, corner of the nose. Those are the first where you will see aging factors.
Okay. So what care should people take who have oily skin?
So oily skin, people should definitely use a gel-based cleanser. So gel-based cleanser, a good toner, and a gel-based cream, gel cream kind. So very lightweight and not heavy on the skin. Okay. Yeah. Whereas the people with dry skin should use a cream cleanser, which is mostly creamy. It won't lather much, but it will cleanse and moisturize your skin at the same time.
All right.
Then a toner and a cream which is made with butters and oils both.
Okay, and for normal
skin, any cleanser is fine. Yeah.
Any cleanser. Okay, they are the blessed ones.
They are the blessed.
Okay, now how easy is it to find these products? How do we identify who's making the right quality? Or because again, my question is, there's so many people making stuff. So,
see, again, it is your choice, right? So you have to do your own research, find out. But I'll tell you, mostly now in AI and the new world, most of the people would start making like as per the skin type. Yeah, I feel that
So
world
the
is
trend,
changing. The trend is that, and
Okay.
I feel lot of things are related to your mind as well. So neuro and skin plays a very important role. So I feel be more grateful to your current skin condition, more good skin you will have in future.
Right.
Rather than complaining and this, I would suggest ki whatever you have, feel blessed.
True.
Because people who don't have it knows it well.
Knows it well. True. That's why I wanted to also ask you, like, what can we tell people who are trying to identify the right ones? Because even I get sometimes very confused, because many people are doing all these handmade products.
So you have to ask questions, read labels.
So one question you told us was to ask them how much fat content is there in the soap.
So even in the skincare, you have to read the ingredients. Whatever creams you buy over the counter, you can just read what are the ingredients in it at the back. Do your research. I still feel people should do the research. Before investing in
read
the product.
The fine print.
Because and those are written in such a fine letters, people miss out.
True. Does Ayurveda play a big role in
Ayurveda? I am not that much aware about Ayurvedic products and all, because I being on homeopath, there are homeopathic products, but not all the homeopathic products which are available, they are clean beauty. Okay. So again, coming to it, handmade, I feel it's always good.
Yeah. So when I said Ayurveda, meaning Ayurveda has a lot of oils.
Oils, herbs. So now this Upton is a part of Ayurveda only. Yeah. So Upton is good for the use. Like as we use every year in Diwali, during those 3-4 days of Abhyanga Snan and all. So we basically it is preparing your skin for the winters, right?
Correct.
So yeah, certain products are definitely good, but I don't know about the cream stuff. I don't know much about it.
Sunscreen is one thing I forgot to ask you.
Sunscreen.
How do you choose the right sunscreen? Because I remember when I was telling my brother to start applying sunscreen, he says, no, whenever I apply sunscreen, my face looks very oily.
Yeah, so nowadays you get gel-based sunscreens, but try finding silicone-free. Yeah, because nowadays you get, even when we make products, we try using natural silicone alternatives. So previously the silicones which were there was dimethicone or something related to methicone. Okay, but nowadays there are green silicones available. So those are natural silicone alternatives, again derived from coconut. Okay, so the fatty layer of the coconut is been removed and they have made it very lightweight.
First of all, I didn't know there were silicones.
There are silicones. So see, there are a lot of silicones in the counter product. So the people say na ki cream itni heavy nahi hai, lagate hai to. So because of the silicone being there, you feel that light weight of it.
Correct. Yeah. I remember we had gone to Nepal to travel and I forgot my sunscreen. And I bought one sunscreen from there. I don't remember the name. But the cream felt very plasticky in hand.
So plasticky also will be the feel because of the silicone.
Silicone, right? Yeah.
Because silicone, do you remember this Livon, which initially Livon oil, which was given? So that was nothing but again a silicone.
Yeah, the way every single strand would flow everywhere. That was silicone in it. Because when I felt the cream, the sunscreen in my hand, I realized, okay, this has a very plasticky feel to it.
So those are because of the silicone.
So in a sunscreen, then we should avoid silicone.
Avoid silicone. Try looking for the natural silicone alternative.
And what are those alternatives?
So Emogreen is a natural silicone alternative. Coco capryliate is a natural silicone alternative. Lexfil Natural is.
And will these sunscreens vary for a dry skin, for a oily skin?
So dry skin can go for a gel. Dry skin can go for a matte or a creamy kinds, whereas the oily skin can go for a gel kind.
I got it. Now, so can we safely say that because we are making the skincare and hair care products with natural products and all that. So we are trying to bring in a certain sustainability and eco-friendly products, right?
Mostly eco-friendly, yeah,
right?
which are sustainable.
Now, from there, then my curious question is, does it matter how we package those? For example, soap. I remember once I had ordered a soap and that was delivered to me, and the paper had become very oily and the soap had become soft.
So
and
butter
everything.
paper is a good option to pack this cold processed soap.
It retains the moisture.
It retains the moisture,
okay.
Yeah. And the oil will not float because butter paper will help retaining it.
Okay.
Then in the cleansers or in the creams, you can go for the glass packaging. Amber colored means the closed one, so it is not exposed to dark colors glass.
Okay, dark colored glasses is what we should use.
I prefer because it helps to keep the product intact. It is not exposed.
Okay, all right. Nice. Anything I should ask? Anything apart from this I should ask?
But I still feel mind plays a very important role.
Yeah.
If you tell your mind your skin is good, see you doing it for like 21 days. Tell your skin that thank you for my glowing skin. Look into the mirror and speak to yourself. Do a mirror work practice.
Really?
Yeah, it helps. You will start seeing a shift in the skin as well. Yeah.
Okay. Accepting yourself.
Accepting yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
I love myself. I accept myself. Ladies should not leave a chance when they are doing any skincare. To just appreciate
it. Now, we've spoken a lot on skin types and indirectly, the conversation moves towards women because women are the one who
but I will tell you, the men's skincare is also trending because even now men want their skin to be taken care of. It's not like initially they used to just buy any men product. Even men who comes to our clinic or who do online consultation, they're very concerned about their hair and skin both.
Yeah. They are.
Okay.
But is their skin, I think, more tougher than a woman's skin, right?
It's tougher than.
So for them, they will need specific products which would suit their skin type and everything. So again, all of that will have to be factored in. All right. Wonderful.
Again, baby skincare also, they have a very light skin and very so again very mild products to be used.
Okay. And the latest one that is trending nowadays is those specialized masks that they, the white mask that they put and you see the red
sheet
light
mask.
or
facials also,
Hydra
LED facials and all.
Do you want to
share? Hydra facials are good because in Hydra, even we do it in our clinic.
Okay.
But during those treatments, I usually try to use what product I make. So we don't use any external chemicals. Okay. So machines are not bad. Okay. Because with Hydra, there is a tip which will help to hydrate. It will give you moisture for the skin. Then there is like ultrasound attachment to it, which will help to penetrate whatever you are applying to the deeper cells in so it is not harmful for sure.
Okay. What products you use matters?
Products you use matters,
Okay. Because these are trending nowadays. Hydra facials and whatnot.
Hydra for glowing skin and all, people want that instant glow.
Does it last?
See, you have to keep doing, no?
So it's forever.
You have to do it every 21 days to 28 days because see, your skin will rejuvenate after every 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
So you need to keep doing something to have a good look on it.
Wow. So it's a lifelong thing.
It's a process.
It's a process. All right. Okay. Wonderful. I mean, this is one conversation that can just go on and on and on. So Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dr.
Yeah.
Gauri, for
You wanted some natural
imparting-
tips.
Yes, please, please. Yes.
So now the season, the festive season is
Oh,
coming.
yes.
Yeah.
Please do.
So everybody, usually Hindu families, they make this panchamrut. So panchamrut, which is of 5 things:
Yeah.
ghee, milk, yogurt, honey, and sugar.
And sugar.
Okay. So sugar you can replace with jaggery also, jaggery powder which is there. So even if you use that panchamrut as your cleanser, it is so nice. If you add in it besan powder or rice flour, you can use it as a mask.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you can use those. Even honey, generally just apply a layer of honey, keep it for like 5-10 minutes and wash your face. Your face will be so soft and supple and having a little glow on it. So these are natural tips. Yeah, I had one of my friend who is a surgeon, and I had shared this panchamrut video long back, and she used to do it for her hands because being a surgeon, the hands were always in these gloves and washing it so many times, so the skin was getting very dry. So she started this panchamrut thing daily, morning and evening, and her skin she felt very good after it. Like
wow,
the dryness had reduced.
I should try it. I have a dry
try
skin.
it.
Yeah.
So I always, whenever we make any tirtha, I always keep it for myself.
Keep it aside. Yeah. That's how. No wonder your skin is glowing. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr.
Thank you
Gauri.
so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, my pleasure. I had to do a session with you because we had thoroughly enjoyed making and learning stuff from you. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you've liked our episode. Thank you so much.